Up here in a game between Leviathan and Froggo. Uh, in the left-hand side, yeah, we have Froggo, and then on the right-hand side, we do have Leviathan. They have slightly different decks. Froggo does play a bit of a mix between, I don't know, a few champions that are not as meta as I would not as meta as I'd say usual meta champions for SL. Um, as we see, like Guardian of Iritat, you would see in a Beast battle group most likely, because of that Guardian Treasure that gives the Guardian Treasure to Dragons and Beasts. So this kind of has a bit synergy with Dragons and Beasts. While that wouldn't really work out with the Veldaki Bolter or the Guardian, right? Because these are both Draxar. That's why usually you would see this champion in either Dragons battle group or a Beast battle group. Now, he's still okay even without that. Relic Guardian, you get off of your own relic, so well, maybe that's what this is. Oh, so it's a relic deck. All right, so this is looking to me like a relic deck because both the Guardian as well as the Bolter can do the sacrifice, one for the crossbow and one for the Emerald, which are both relics, and then the Iritat with that guarded or the relic Guardian gets 4 extra damage, which is totally awesome. Right now he is at 16 damage, 3 defense, and plus, what is this? Tough 2. So he's at 7 defense right now. God damn. 7 defense on this Guardian of Iritat. That's a lot. 2 from the armor, right? From 2 from the bonus SL bonus, and then tough 2. So and the 3 base defense right now. So yeah, 7 defense at the moment. This guy will not die for a while, especially versus SL. Look, this Primordial Enigma will be doing 3 damage. 3 damage. Yeah, he's not taking anything. All right, there's a spell played. That does quite a bit to all these champions because it kind of gets through the UD bonus quite nicely. Now we have the Veldaki Bolter only at 21 HP. Also, he kind of set himself up for a nice acid bomb. Of course, he is immune. Now there's another. Okay. So first, that's a burning sands. Now what that does cause burning, or sorry, charred. All right. So yeah, that was 2 spells used right there that dealt quite a bit of damage, 20 damage by those 2 spells, but definitely worth it. Gets the kill. Now he does not get the Norglobe though, so that is a bit bad for him. Getting Norglobes is very important in these games where you're kind of fighting every second counts or every little bit counts. Will he be in the range of the relic? No. Yeah, if he moves in to actually attack, he's not in range for the Relic Guardian, right? Yeah, and now he's actually also, because of the lumbering, he's actually at 6 AP. So 2 kind of things there. Maybe, I don't know why exactly he played the Rage Band. Because you're still able to be lumbering even if you're unstoppable. Maybe he thought that wouldn't happen. And maybe that could be why he played the Rage Band. But other than that, it seems a little bit pointless here. He played 35 Nora for the Berserker, which is okay, but it might have been better to do that when you can get a kill or when you can, rush out a lot of damage, like if you can get a double tap off. But here he can only tap once, so he just plays the Rage Band. Yeah, and then he plays the Relic. Okay, meh. So he's at 18 damage now, which isn't horrible, but still might have been a better idea to play the Relic when he really has a chance. Alright, so, yeah, okay. I thought he was acid immune, which he's not anymore at least. 4 defense now, though. How does he have 4? Oh, there's the Relic. Yeah, so, oh my god. This guy is so tanky right now. This is 8 defense on this Guardian, so hard to kill, but things like Sand Spray and Acid Bomb and spells definitely kind of get the work done. Also, this Vindrax will also be very hard to kill. All this, okay, Tornado definitely counters both of these relics, gets rid of both of them. Now we have the Guardian of Iritat only at 1 defense, so now he's at a net of 5 instead of a net of 8. And then he's gonna be a Sand Spray, very nicely done. I feel like Leviathan is kind of ripping Froggo apart here a bit. He's, like, every move is being countered, put it that way. First, he runs away into a perfect line, gets them all nice, spell spam, even more spell spam. Yeah, and that's just what you need to against. Look at all these champs; they're all so low. Every single one of these are low. They're all gonna, die. He'll die to the Chard actually, exactly, because there's no regen on him, and Chard goes, he has 3 defense or 3 damage for the Chard. Will he die? No, he has regen, and the Chard wouldn't kill him anyway. But look, he's dead. He'll die in, he'll die next turn. He'll probably die next turn. So yeah, really well played. So many spells played. It's kind of lucky that he had all the spells in his rune dock at the moment, because it is early in the game. We're on turn 11, right? So they don't have all their runes revealed so far. So kind of lucky that he had that shown. He's dealing 8 damage. Yay! 8 damage instead of 12. Yeah, but the Vindrax, he has regen, so you kind of need to kill him fast, or else he will regen. And okay, so he has the Guardian of Eretat there again. He'll play another one, but he does not get this Norglobe, which is really bad. My guess is that both these champs will be dead next turn, and then it'll be 1 versus 3, as well as all the Norglobes going over to Leviathan. Yeah, and with that, it's most likely a game. He'll kill the Machinist, he'll kill the Guardian, get the Norglobes, and maybe even be able to transfer life on the Vindrax, and then the Vindrax won't even die next turn. So, really well played by him. I mean, Spellbomb isn't the, most technically hard thing to do, but, you have to know your strengths, and if you're playing against SL, you have to know that one of your strengths are just spell spamming the shit out of him, right? So, there you go. Gets this Norglobe, gets this one. I'm not sure if he already transferred life, but he could go and do that as well. But he's at 30 HP and 2 defense with the SL bonus, so he's actually doing fine. And he'll just regen up next turn some anyway, right? So he's not in danger. So yeah, 3 champions versus 1. Really well played by Leviathan. Even gets another Acid Craw out now. Leviathan here. So it was a cool deck by Froggo. This battle group of his. It's like a relic battle group, which is kind of interesting. 15 damage though. That's pretty nice because of the vulnerable. So it does 15. So even though he's vulnerable, even though Vindrax is vulnerable to the damage and it was supposed to be 18, he still takes only 15. That's funny. Yay for that cell bonus. He gets minus what, 6? No, minus 4. So minus 4 from 18 plus 25% is apparently 12 or 15. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anyway, so Vindrax still alive. Like I said, regen definitely saving him. He can just run away now. Might even see the Tremor does really well against the relics as well. He can also just now Petrifying Gaze, making sure the Guardian of Eretat is not really a threat. Is he petrified? Can't really see it. Or was that just... should have been a Petrifying Attack. Oh. It says right here, if damaged. But because he doesn't have enough damage, because, he has 8 defense, it actually didn't do anything. So that was kind of a misplay. You should have seen that the Guardian had too much defense for him to actually do anything with the Petrifying Gaze. Alrighty. 17 life still on this Enigma. And again, we have more transfer life for the Vindrax. I was wondering if he was going to play something to, heal up the Vindrax, or if he was going to play something to bounce the Vindrax. What's it called? The 44 Noro champ? Or the 55? I don't remember. Either way, he could have done that too. See, Skizzy triggers. Yeah, so it is a relic deck. So a full fashion SL relic deck being played here by Froggo. Definitely not the strongest of decks of battle groups to play, but kind of fun to see. A little interesting at the least. Now, is he gonna double transfer now? Wow, he double transfers. Yeah, so this Vindrax gonna gain, how much is it? 24 health. Yeah, he's at 38 health again. He's regenning. Yeah, so I don't know if a champion died while we weren't on the map, but so far as we've seen, I don't think a single champion has died for Leviathan. He even has the font. He can just run away with the Enigma. Or maybe engage the trigger. Is he in range of... Yeah, you can maybe engage the trigger as well, just so that the trigger cannot attack. Even though 6-7 range makes it really hard to attack with the trigger. It's nice range, but like 6-7 is very far. But it's very awkward to hit anything close by. There's another relic, a Scouring Jasper. So what I always liked about the dragons theme of SL, other than them just like kind of looking cool, is that they all have different attack types. They have acid, fire, magical. You know, there's just so many different attack types in the theme of dragons. Oh my God, more. So Leviathan plays. Wow, the cooldown of that Sandstorm is really low. Cause he played 2, so that must have been the first one coming off cooldown already. Wow, it's a low cooldown spell, which is nice, I guess, for him. Anyway, so yeah, now it's 5 champions versus 1. So this is game. I'm gonna call it there. Well played by Froggo, GG. I'm sorry, but Leviathan. Well played by Leviathan, GG.